After the fight that Conor Benn is in fact the people's champ. I mean, wow, that is, that's incredible. Conor Benn, you did it, huh, kid? The people's champ. You know, one thing I know for sure is that, you know, Conor Benn, he put on a great fight. He went out there and he did what I did not expect him to do. But, you know, I'm going to tell you right here and now, you ain't no champ. And you most definitely ain't no people's champ, so get that out of your head.
I mean, well, I'm confident no matter what, you know. I feel great at this weight. I feel healthy. You can see it on my energy levels and how strong I am. But, you know, I'm confident no matter what. But, yeah.
This 160 weight. Why are you even up here, bruv? I don't even know why you're up here.
Conor.
No, but I genuinely don't know why you're sitting up here.
What are you famous for?
I don't know why you're sitting up here. It ain't about that, bruv. I don't even know why you're sitting up here.
What are you famous for?
Ben, not the time.
Yeah. Chris Eubank Jr.'s outburst changed the entire atmosphere. He has shared the ring with Conor Benn and believes he knows exactly what kind of person he is. His warning was clear and direct. This was not casual trash talk. It came from someone with first-hand experience, sending a message to Ryan Garcia and the rest of boxing before things go any further.
These men are not men of the people. They are pretending. They're pretending to be the good guys. Wolves in sheep's clothing, if you will. They will do anything they can. They will screw over anybody they can. They will cut any corners. They will break any rules they can to try and get ahead. Ruthless, immoral, and without restraint.
You know, I don't know how many people have been 25 years old and made $100 million in their life and can do whatever they want. I want to see what you would do in my shoes. Probably a lot more than some weed, but...
Conor Benn's reply was surprisingly simple. While Eubank Jr. came in with intensity and strong accusations, Benn brushed it off with a dismissive comment. Instead of addressing the criticism, he chose to laugh it away. That reaction only added weight to the points Eubank Jr. was trying to make.
See, my team have my best interest at heart. They obviously done yours, because if that's done that much damage, you'd bring it up now. Why not bring it now? You wanted to talk about it. It wasn't even a topic of discussion, Chris.
I'm not here to talk about it.
Well, exactly. So then stop moaning about it.
Please.
That's you guys.
Stop moaning about it.
You guys moan about it.
Eddie Hearn rarely doubts his fighters, which makes these comments stand out. His view was clear. Conor Benn may struggle against the very best at welterweight. Questions about power, durability, and handling top-level opponents continue to follow him. While Eubank Jr. challenged Benn publicly, Hearn's assessment points to similar concerns from a completely different perspective.
I just feel like Ryan's just too sharp, you know, and I think there's a difference in levels between a Ryan Garcia and a Regis Prograis right now, you know what I mean? And I think if
Ryan Garcia looks fully locked in and focused on the task ahead. Every sign points to a fighter who has invested everything into preparation and is determined to make a statement. While others have been caught up in talk and distractions, Garcia appears focused on performance. That contrast is exactly what Eubank Jr. highlighted publicly. In his view, one fighter is chasing headlines, while the other is preparing to prove himself when the bell rings.
Eating myself with bamboo sticks. I've been, you know, scraping myself so my skin comes out tougher. You guys do not know the extent that I've been going for this fight.
Benn keeps pointing to a single moment as proof of what he can do. But seeing an opening and finishing the job are two different things. The opportunity was there, yet it slipped away. Against a fighter like Ryan Garcia, missed chances can be costly. Eubank Jr. has questioned Benn's image for years, and his reaction at the press conference made it clear he still feels the same way.
Less greed. You know, when I had him hurt in there, I mean, he's going to say I didn't have him hurt. When I thought I had him hurt, you know, I was just too greedy in there, looking for the headshots.
Devin Haney's criticism of Ryan Garcia has sparked plenty of reactions, but many fans remain unconvinced. Garcia has already proven himself on the big stage, making those comments difficult for some to take seriously. The situation mirrors the frustration Eubank Jr. expressed at the press conference, questioning narratives that don't match what people have already seen inside the ring. For many observers, actions still speak louder than words.
I think it's a mismatch. Ryan Garcia is a C-plus fighter, you know, with a big name. You know,
this feels far beyond ordinary fight promotion. Ryan Garcia appears completely committed and fully confident in what he plans to do on fight night. The intensity in his words reflects a fighter who believes he is ready for a career-defining performance. Meanwhile, Eubank Jr.'s comments at the press conference raised serious questions about Conor Benn's approach and reputation. Now the focus shifts to the ring, where confidence, preparation, and execution will decide everything.
I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta bite it, I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta twist his arm and break his arm in the ring, I will. This is not a fight to me, dog. I mean, this is not a boxing match. This is a fight. I'm coming to destroy his life. And if you think I'm playing around, well,
Gareth A. Davies is not known for making careless predictions, which is why these comments have drawn attention. Concerns remain about how Conor Benn handles the weight, while Ryan Garcia's power continues to be viewed as a major factor. Garcia has shown the ability to change a fight with a single shot, making him a dangerous opponent at any moment. Eubank Jr. voiced his doubts publicly, and now respected analysts are raising similar questions as the fight approaches.
Struggled at the weight. He's going to struggle against Garcia, who is a massive puncher at welterweight with both left and right hooks, notably that left hook. It's a dangerous fight for him. I think it'll deliver all the way to the fight, but I'm afraid I think he'll get knocked out by Ryan Garcia, unless he knocks Garcia out himself. I want to see Devin Haney in with Ryan Garcia as well in the rematch. That's a
September 12th is shaping up to be much more than a routine fight date. Ryan Garcia has made it clear that this matchup means something deeper to him, bringing extra intensity to an already heated rivalry. The attention around the fight continues to grow, especially after Eubank Jr.'s explosive comments added even more drama to the story. With emotions high and millions watching, the spotlight on the showdown has never been brighter.
Because we're going to have Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn in Vegas. We're going to have We're going to have Canelo and Christian and Billy in Saudi Arabia. So time-wise, they'll both be able to see. You'll be able to see both. Canelo will go first in the morning, and then Ryan will go in the evening. But here he was on Jimmy Fallon. Let's take a look.
And announce it tonight.
Yes.
When is it, and what can you say about this fight?
I can say that we are fighting September 12th. It will be in Vegas.
Whew.
And the opponent, let's just say he's from the other side.
Yeah, so he obviously means across the pond.
Are you going to fight
He's across the pond. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I thought maybe he was from outer space. Like, all right, this is a lot of UFO talk and stuff like that. So I don't know if it was real.
Yeah, there you go. I can't even show too much of the Tonight Show. But it was cool. It was cool to see that Ryan Garcia, got the spot on the Tonight Show. He also went on to say one of the big reasons this fight's happening is because things are personal.
The tension shifted fast. What began as a routine face-off quickly became a heated exchange, with Ryan Garcia appearing to get under Conor Benn's skin. Instead of controlling the moment, Benn found himself responding to the pressure. It's the same type of concern Eubank Jr. raised publicly when he questioned Benn's image and composure. The fight hasn't started yet, but the mental battle is already creating plenty of talking points.
Hey, Ryan, I'll come over there and give you a good ass beating.
No,
How about that?
Connor's talking.
Let's go, Connor! I'll come over there and give you a good ass beating. How about that?
Hey, pause. No Diddy, Connor. No, you know ass beating me. You know
Listen,
ass beating me.
I'll come over there and fuck you up. How about that?
Oh, you're getting even more Diddy with it. Come on, stop it, brother.
Listen, lay off the gear, mate. Lay off the gear and I'll put my hands.
Hey, lay off the PEDs, man. Lay off the PEDs.
Bro, get them eggs out of your mouth, brother.
You're drunk and high right now, I can tell, because you're an idiot talking to me like that.
Hey, I like you.
Hey, Connor, when we gonna see you on that big stage again?
Listen, I'll come over there and fight your boy, no problem. Just give me the date and I'm ready.
Bro, you will not do it, bro. You stuck.
Well, you want to come up to 147 and you stand a chance against me?
147,
I would absolutely knock you. I would knock you, spark out. I would knock you.
I'm going to beat you and Eddie Hearn and the same night. I don't like you or Eddie Hearn. I don't like you or Eddie Hearn.
La raza.
La raza. You don't know shit about la raza. You're an idiot.
Oscar de la Hoya did not need to say much. The message was simple. If Ryan Garcia wants this fight, The team will do everything possible to make it happen. That level of backing reflects the confidence they have in Garcia's mindset and preparation. At the same time, Eubank Jr.'s public criticism of Conor Benn continues to fuel debate around the matchup. With major figures now weighing in from different angles, the pressure and attention surrounding this fight keep growing.
I work for the fighter. Ultimately, if that's the fight Ryan wants, then we're gonna have to evaluate. We're gonna have to sit down and negotiate. And if that's the fight Ryan wants, then we have to make it. You know, I'm for the fighter 1,000%, but it's gonna be.
Spencer Oliver highlighted a concern that could play a major role in this fight: the weight. Dropping back to welterweight after spending years competing at higher divisions is never an easy task. Against a fast, accurate, and powerful opponent like Ryan Garcia, every physical detail matters. Eubank Jr. raised his own doubts at the press conference, and the weight question only adds another layer of uncertainty heading into an already high-pressure matchup.
You have to give him a chance, but it's probably quite a slim one. Yeah, but listen, it's about opportunity, and we don't know. Conor Benn's been craving for this world title fight. He's been calling it out for a long time. The thing that concerns me, Paul, is when you go up to 160 pound, the super middleweight division, and then you're coming back down to welterweight. You're the division that you used to compete in, but you haven't been there for 4 years. You haven't made that weight for 4 years. I think your body adjusts and and acclimatizes to a certain weight division. And I think
Eddie Hearn's assessment has added even more intrigue to the matchup. His concerns center on the weight class, the style matchup, and the challenge Ryan Garcia presents at welterweight. While Eubank Jr. voiced his doubts in an emotional and public way, Hearn's comments arrive from a more analytical perspective. Different approaches, but both raise questions about whether this is the ideal fight for Conor Benn at this stage of his career.
You know, in terms of that fight, I think it's a good fight. You know, I don't think it's a big fight in America. I think it's a big fight in the UK. Obviously, Ryan's a big star in America. Conor's not. Ryan's a bigger star in the UK than Conor is in America, and Conor's a big star in the UK. So, yeah, I don't think it's a fight that's going to do massive numbers, but I like the fight. I think it's exciting. I think at 147, Ryan's a big fight. I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147. I think, you know, I like him up at 160 or up towards that weight class, but I don't see a way he beats Ryan Garcia at 147.
Ryan Garcia's connection with Derek Chisora has added another layer to the buildup. Whether intentional or not, it sends a strong message ahead of the fight. Chisora's reputation and presence in British boxing naturally attract attention, and having respected figures around Garcia only strengthens the confidence surrounding his camp. As the rivalry grows, every move is being analyzed, and both teams seem determined to gain every possible edge before fight night.
Hey, Conor! Guess what I'm with? Hey, we're looking for you. I got you. Don't worry. September 12th on my future ass. Hey, play last fight, big man.
Rolly Romero did not hold back with his assessment of Conor Benn. Drawing from his own experience, he questioned Benn's intentions and suggested that some of the drama surrounding the matchup may be more about attention than action. Those comments echo the concerns Eubank Jr. raised publicly, where he challenged Benn's image and credibility. As the fight gets closer, the debate continues to grow, but Ryan Garcia remains the central challenge standing in front of Benn.
Conor Benn is a future Hall of Famer.
Why is that?
Because whoever knocks him out cold is going to be in the Hall of Fame, and is going to put his face on the Hall of Fame.
So you see him like a dead man walking, so to speak, I guess?
Yeah, no, he has a little bit of energy. You know, he's still got a little bit. You know, he's limping, but you know.
You know, he straight away, you know, called out Ryan Garcia. Ryan's been calling him out. It seems like that's the one that's at least they're both talking about it. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, how about this, right? I made perfectly, like Conor Benn was over there begging for the fight with me, right? All stuff, which we had the whole deal set up, by the way. We had the whole deal set up, but he's over there in New York trying to cause all that commotion, all this stuff, right? He did it for clout. Same thing with this, bro. He might be doing this with Ryan for clout too. Like I said, they're over there trying to make all this stuff, right? I'm gonna do that fake beef. And that's the thing. That's why it's like, bro, it throws me off, man. And then you go do all that fake beef, and then you want to go come over here and try to, you act like you're a big tough guy, and then go run off and not fight. And he might be doing that with Ryan, because Ryan knock him out cold.
You see Ryan knocking Conor Benn out, huh?
Anyone, Devin Haney might knock him out cold, and that's saying a stretch.
That's a Devin Haney compliment from Rolly. That's kind of crazy.
Bro, dude, no. It's not even a compliment. It just shows how bad Conor Benn actually is.
Rolly Romero's comments added even more fuel to the debate. Speaking from his own experience, he questioned whether Conor Benn's actions always match the confidence he shows in public. It's a criticism that mirrors some of the concerns Eubank Jr. raised during the press conference. The argument is simple. Talking tough is one thing, but proving it when the stakes are highest is another. Now, with Ryan Garcia standing across from him, Ben faces the kind of challenge that could answer every question once and for all.
I want to make the most memorable nights in boxing. You know, the ones where people go, "Core, what a fight, what a night." Something to remember, history made, legacy made. That's why I'm here. So whoever wants it can get it.
That's who you are. I have no doubt about it. But I asked a very direct question. This is first thing. He don't know me that well yet. Who do you want? Like, who's the guy?
Garcia.
That's all I want to hear.
Carl Froch did not leave much room for interpretation. His view was clear. Conor Benn still has major questions to answer before being placed among the sports elite. He also challenged how much weight should be given to Benn's biggest career victory, a point that continues to spark debate among fans. Eubank Jr.'s emotional response at the press conference showed that the rivalry remains deeply personal, while comments from respected voices like Froch only add more scrutiny. As the spotlight grows brighter, so do the questions surrounding Benn standing at the highest level.
Conor Benn against Ryan Garcia. I think Conor Benn gets absolutely splattered. I've got to be honest, I don't think he's got a chance. He's not there yet. And I've said it before, and he gets the ump with me for saying it. But who's he beat? What's he done? Who's his biggest win?
Chris Eubank.
Yeah, but... And who's the other kid he beat? Was it Algeria?
Yeah, but he was 43.
Eubank, you can't say that's a big win. This guy finished Eubank years ago.
Carl Froch was brutally direct in his assessment. He made it clear that, in his view, Conor Benn still has plenty to prove before earning elite status. What makes the criticism stand out is that it also casts doubt on the value of Benn's most talked about victory over Chris Eubank Jr. That fight has long been used as proof of Benn's level, but Froch's comments suggest the debate is far from settled. Combined with Eubank Jr.'s emotional reaction at the press conference, the result is a growing argument over whether Benn's reputation truly matches the expectations surrounding him.
Conor Benn against Ryan Garcia. I think Conor Benn gets absolutely splattered. I've got to be honest, I don't think he's got a chance. He's not there yet. And I've said it before, and he gets the ump with me for saying it. But who's he beat? What's he done? Who's his biggest win?
Chris Eubank.
Yeah, but... And who's the other kid he beat? Was it Algeria?
Yeah, but he was 43.
Eubank, you can't say that's a big win. This guy finished Eubank years ago. And Eubank lost a couple of fights. He got battered by Liam Smith. And that's a level. It's like, what's Eubank done to warrant Conor Benn saying, I'm ready for world titles like this against this guy? I know he's just now become a new world champion and it'd be a good fight. But for me, I just think Ryan Garcia runs rings around him. I don't know if you agree or disagree, but I think that's a bad fight for Conor Benn. But it's one that probably will be happening, because if they're signing up Conor Benn with so much money that they're talking, they're going to want him to fight somebody. It's going to be him or Shakur Stevenson. Either of them fights are dangerous for Benn. This could be careful what you wish for Conor Benn. He's signed into a big deal. We'll probably talk about that in a minute. How do you think Conor Benn gets on with Ryan Garcia? I'd be interested to know your
Bearing in mind that Conor has constantly said recently that the WBC belt is all he's ever dreamed about winning. That is his dad's belt. That's the dream. So Conor Benn's absolute biggest dream, and his profile's never been higher, is to fight him.
And he's in position for this now, isn't he?
So that's done.
Yeah, but he might have a new dream. He might have a better dream. If I'm Conor Benn, I'm probably looking at Garcia though as the one for me, because it's a bigger fight than the Shakur fight.
Yeah. And more winnable.
And more winnable. So it's more dangerous in some ways, but it's more winnable in others.
Chris Eubank Jr. stepped into a Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia press conference and completely shifted the energy in the room. Standing in front of everyone, he labeled Benn a wolf in sheep's clothing and didn't hold back on what he believes he's seen inside the ring. There was no prepared script, just raw frustration from a fighter who feels he has first-hand insight into who Benn really is. Since that moment, the boxing world hasn't stopped reacting. Now zoom out and look at what this fight really represents. For Conor Benn, this is meant to be the defining night of his career. The chance to step out of his father's legacy and build his own name under the brightest lights. A world title path, a statement win, everything he's been aiming for comes down to this kind of moment. Ryan Garcia is supposed to be the final hurdle on that road. But not everyone sees it that way. From Eddie Hearn to Carl Froch, Gareth A. Davies, and Spencer Oliver, A similar warning keeps coming up: wrong weight, wrong matchup, wrong timing. The doubts are stacking up from every direction. What we're heading toward is one of the biggest transatlantic boxing events in years. And when the bell finally rings, it will either prove Eubank Jr. was completely wrong, or confirm everything he said in that press conference. Now it's your turn. Can Conor Benn shock everyone, or does Ryan Garcia deliver exactly what he's been promising? Drop your prediction in the comments. If you're backing Garcia, hit the like button and subscribe, because we're covering every twist, every update, all the way to fight night and beyond. The stage is set in Vegas. The pressure is real. And this is one you don't want to miss.